morning, how do you do? We've got something special for you. It's just for fun, it's just for kids. It's time for Pacific Sightseeing.
Yay.
Number 6, do you know this woman? Well,
Nope.
you should.
Oh.
Her name is Sarah Josepha Hale. She's also known as the mother or the godmother of Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Hale was a writer and editor in the 19th century, known best for writing Mary Had a Little Lamb. In 1863, she wrote a letter to President Lincoln and the Secretary of State calling for the declaration of Thanksgiving as a national holiday. She thought it would help heal the nation from the trauma of the Civil War. So she is the godmother
Wow.
of Thanksgiving.
How about that? Mary had a little. Does she still, like, her family get like royalties from that? Like, that's a banger.
Every
you know?
spin they get.
That's right.
You say
right.
that's a banger.
Yeah, you know, I
it's a
mean,
banger.
still around today. How many years later? Number 5, green bean casserole is a Thanksgiving staple, but it was not at the first Thanksgiving. It was developed by the people at Campbell's in 1955 to sell more soup. An employee came up with a recipe which calls for green beans, cream of mushroom soup, and a crispy topping, French fried onions on the top. Usually, are you guys a fan of this? I know it's a very
No.
polarizing dish.
Yeah,
I'm
this
not
I
a fan of that.
on air several years ago said I've never had it and like it's never at my Thanksgiving. And my grandma called me and she's like, I have made that every year.
Oh, no.
And I was like, oh no.
I like it a lot. I
Do
mean, I
you
like
really?
cream of mushroom soup, I guess. I don't know, I
Yeah.
like it. Yeah, it's good. But you're not a Thanksgiving
The
person.
Morgan's not a
doesn't eat
Thanksgiving
No, it's
Thanksgiving
just,
food
I
at
know
all.
everybody's always
She
like,
just
oh, I'm
sits
gonna
there
eat
at the
some.
table,
It's like my
like-
fasting holiday.
Yeah, you eat like rolls.
You like
today?
rolls, a little potato.
Yeah, a little potato.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
You should just bring
Enjoy
your
your
own
day.
go bag. And
Enjoy your day.
All right, number 4, let's talk about pumpkin pie facts. Did you know that the first pumpkin pies were actually whole baked pumpkins stuffed with assorted spices and apples? It's true. But here's the even harsher truth. The canned pumpkin puree that most pies are made of is not pumpkin at all. It's actually a mixture of winter squash. Lauren is nodding her head feverishly right now. Most likely butternut squash, as Lauren already knew.
Yes.
Apparently pumpkins are stringy and watery, and certain varieties of winter squash make for a richer, smoother flavor. And since they're in the gourd family, the USDA basically says pumpkins and golden fleshed squash are the same, which allows companies
Come
to
on.
use the generic pumpkin label. And now you know.
I can't believe anything anymore.
No.
Right.
Thanksgiving is a lie.
Why? It's all lies.
Number 3, our favorite, the pardoning of the turkey is a White House Thanksgiving tradition. The act basically assures it won't end up on anyone's dinner table. President Lincoln was the first to do it only because his son had grown so fond of the bird. He didn't start a tradition, though. It wasn't until President George H.W. Bush that it became an annual event. Since then, every president has upheld the tradition. In 2005 and 2008, the pardoned turkeys went to Disneyland and Disney World to take part in their annual Thanksgiving Day parades.
Every turkey's dream.
To go to
To
Disney
go
World
to
and
the Hall of Presidents.
Yes, Hall of
and-
Presidents.
Right. Small World.
Yes.
All that.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Okay, number 2, happy Thanksgiving. Let's just go around and say what we're thankful for.
Oh.
Starting with you, Marcus.
I'm thankful for my wife who puts up with me having to go to bed early, and she's
Yeah.
cleaning the whole house, getting
Yeah.
everything ready. And I don't think she's too thrilled with that every year.
Yeah.
I get the vibe.
I know, I
Can you
get
get that
a
vibe where it's
certain
like,
vibe.
hey, so I've got to go to bed, and okay,
Yeah.
yeah, well, just go to bed.
Yeah.
Good
Have
night.
a
I
great
hope
night.
you rest well. That kind of vibe I get, but I'm very
Marcus,
thankful
this
for
isn't
what
the-
she does.
I don't know if you did
that was more
right.
of a rant than a.
Thankful. That was more of a rant.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I'm thankful for her for what she does because she puts up with me having to not really participate too much.
It's a little bit of a vent sesh right there, right, Lauren? Yeah, I
I
think
wasn't
it was.
venting.
You may have
I was
gotten
just-
like a-
I was just trying to illustrate, bring
I
it
think you
to
just made-
life.
I think you made it worse.
Yeah, okay, did I? All right,
Yeah.
all right, got it.
But we'll try again next year because the
Right.
three of us will be here.
Okay, good.
We'll definitely be here next year.
That's probably true.
All right.
Well, what else?
I think
You
you
have some-
covered it.
Oh, you don't have anything to be thankful for?
I'm thankful for my husband who's taking care of the boys this morning, who will
Okay.
probably get up early and jump in the bed and wake him up when he's trying to
Nice.
sleep. And
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be here.
I'm also thankful for my husband for waking up at 1:30 in the morning when my daughter came in our room 6 times.
There you go.
And I laid there like this, gotta sleep.
yeah,
sorry.
that's the best, really. I gotta get up early.
All right. Well, number 1, happy Thanksgiving. Here's a classic from WKRP in Cincinnati. Take a look.
Hundreds of people who have gathered to witness what has been described as perhaps the greatest turkey event in Thanksgiving Day history. All we know for sure is that in a very few moments there are going to be a lot of happy people out here. Now the crowd is chewing curious, but well behaved. And I think I hear something now. The crowd is moving out into the parking area. And, oh yes, I can see it now. It's a helicopter. And it's coming this way.
A helicopter?
It's flying something behind it. I can't quite make it out. It's a large banner, and it says, Happy Thanksgiving. From W. K. R. P. What a sight, ladies and gentlemen, what a sight. The copter seems to be circling the parking area now. I guess it's looking for a place to land. No, something just came out of the back of the helicopter. It's a dark object. Perhaps a skydiver plummeting to the earth from only 2,000 feet into the air. Second to the third. There's no parachutes yet. Those can't be skydivers. I can't tell just yet what they are, but... Oh, my God, they're talking! Johnny, can you get this? Oh, they're crashing to the earth right in front of our eyes. One just went through the windshield of a parked car. This is terrible. The cars running around, pushing each other. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the humanity. Running about